Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Yasmin, and you've reached Mental Health Convos, where we educate, empower, elevate, and embrace. And this video is all about something that I felt was needed to be talked about, and it's germs, okay? Have you ever been around someone that coughed, sneezed, burped, or just did something germy and you were just like, okay, ew? Well, make sure you watch this video because you don't want to miss this information. So, let's get into the video. Mesophobia is the fear of contamination and germs. So, if you've all ever seen the show called Monk, if you haven't seen it, I want you to take a moment to look for that show. Monk pretty much was a germophobic, and in the video, well, in the show, he would always just wash his hands, be extra cautious about other people and their germs. So that's something you can check out. Mesophobia is also called germophobia, verminophobia, and bacillophobia. Now, some signs to look for would be that a person that suffers from this, they would pretty much try to avoid places that they would consider to be germ filled. And that could be something like carnivals, restaurants, the general public with other people. It's just that interaction with other people, and it's like, okay, nah, germs, I can't do it. Another one is that they may spend excessive time cleaning. So they may Lysol everything, Lysol, hand sanitizer, washing their hands 1,000 times. They like stuff clean because they're scared of being contaminated with germs. And some more signs would be that they may wash their hands 1,000 times. Like they touch something, gotta wash their hands, soap and water, sanitizer, whatever it may be. They're like, yeah, let me clean up. It's time to wash out. Another one is that they may refuse to share personal items. So they may refuse to share their combs, brushes. I've seen a situation where, well, this was me because I used to have a little bit of a germophobic type of problem where I would just not want to eat off plates and forks and stuff like that. I would always ask for plastic. If I go, even if I'm eating inside, I would say, can I get that on a to-go plate, please, with a plastic fork? Because I was thinking, just think about it. All of the cups that these mouths hit daily, all of the mouths that these spoons and forks hit daily. And think about when you go to a restaurant and then you get a plate and it has specks of food on it, and you're like, oh my goodness, this is the plate that someone else has eaten off of, and here it is on my table. So like, yeah, oh my goodness, like. And I said, you know what? I'm really starting to overthink things. So eventually I grew out of it. But I would say, like, my high school years, I was just like, oh my goodness. So if you're a germophobic, I can totally understand. I can totally understand. All right, moving on. So another one is that they may avoid physical contact. So things like hugging, shaking hands, or people being too close to them, that can really get on their nerves. And that's something that they may try to avoid, especially with the shaking hands, because especially when you meet new people and they extend their hand. Of course, you want to shake their hand just to be respectful, but sometimes in the minds of people that may have this phobia about germs and everything, they may think, I don't know where this person's hand has been. I don't know where their hands have been, and now they're shaking my hand, and boom, there's a transfer of germs now. So this person might have been in the bathroom and then washed their hands. They may have been doing the do and then wash their hands. So it's like, now, okay, let me hurry up and wash my hands. Moving forward, another one is that children. So children, as we know, kids are going to be kids. And some kids, they put their hands any and everywhere. They have stuff in the toilet. They have stuff digging in the trash can. I've seen some of it all. So that's why some of them may try to avoid children, because they know children are like, they don't discriminate. Kids will pick stuff off the ground and eat it. So, that's how it could go. Someone could be sitting back saying, hey, you know what? This child is sitting here digging in his nose, and now he's reaching for me like, oh my goodness. So I can most definitely see, their concern. The next one is that they may try to avoid animals. So we know, well, most of us that are pet lovers, because I love my dog. There comes a time when our pets want to jump up on us. They want to lick us. And just, some people just lovey-dovey with their dogs, and they share their meals with their dogs. I've seen it. And a person that kind of has this this condition about germs, to them that's absolutely unacceptable. So there you have it. Moving forward, so some physical impacts that a person may suffer from is that they may have panic attacks. They may have their heart rates go up. There could be a shortness of breath, sweating, and another one is that you can sense that they feel aggravated. They're like, you can sense the aggravation that they may have. Moving along, is it treatable? Absolutely, it is treatable. Some ways that it's treatable is that people can seek counseling. And then there's some meds out there that can control or help them manage their anxiety symptoms. There's a therapy called cognitive behavior therapy, and it kind of focuses on the way you think and your behaviors, and exposure therapy. And as I continue on with this channel, I'll go into more details about the different type of therapies and things like that. But right now, I'm just putting this information out. So y'all know I don't like to have my videos long. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, comment if you've had any experience or have ever felt this way. I would like to know. So y'all go ahead and fill up the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and viewing and supporting this channel. And you have a good day. Bye.